No, 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 no. There we go. She's getting there.
Hi. I...
Need to wait for her to get here, huh?
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for...
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Alright.
See ya.
Young hearts.
the task.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
You barely know each other. But whatever. Alright. Volair. Let's go to Lake Mead. Hey, they're actually there. Get him, Rex. Yeah, fuck him up. All look like young cazadors. No full-grown ones. My O2 stays at max. There it is. Guess I'm supposed to patch the ballast. Attach. Another one for the other side. Back to shore. Gotta be over there specifically. Rex's doggy paddling. Uh, The Loyal's down there. Can I fix my detonator with his? No. Whatever. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Really? So we may...
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Guess what?
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use a diversionary Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Well, glad I helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
see our dream of flight soon?
It's all done, Pearl.
Hello, friend. What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Okay. See you
Bye.
later. Bye. Well, they're complete. Well. That's done. We could do still in the dark. All right. Sure. Telling me stupid and shitty. I'm stupid. I'm a piece of shit. I'm stupid. And an asshole.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Have you found my family yet?
About your family.
Yes. Have you found them?
Yeah, they're alive.
They are? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, where are they?
Your family doesn't want you around. You need to clean up, Frank.
You're right. I've been a mean son of a bitch the past couple years. It won't be easy, but I'll try going sober. Maybe then my family will want me back. Thank you for doing what you can. I won't let this go to waste.
Alright, if you don't, I'll... And, you know? Alright. Could get Eddie back. We did save Rex. He's got a nice, good brain on him now. He's a good boy. But I like Eddie. Time for us to part ways. It's okay, puppy. I'll see you again. Went back to Freeside. To the king. I need to get you to open up more. I need to kill Legion. McCarran stuff, I guess? Yeah. I think the McCarran stuff would work. Maybe that's what we do next. Eddie, my love, complete. Companion protocol begin. Back at it. Also, Eddie has, like, all my shit. Look at all this. I can sell all this. And the whiskeys that I'll need eventually. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, let's just go... God damn, no. Karen. Let's get info out of a legionary. Stop a bombing? Whoa. Oh, Buster's still here. Can I find him in a back alley? Pretty sure I gotta talk to this guy first.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it.
Thanks. The key to the NCR safe house. I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I can help you with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I bet I can make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Who are the fiends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'll go to Vault Theory and see if I can find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
I could look into the NCR intelligence leak.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
You seem calm given things are as bad as they are. I put a spell on you. Quest ended.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Fair. How are things going for the NCR around here?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
What challenges does the NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
What's Camp McCarran's role in NCR operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Well, we found out about that.
Bye.
Bye. Don't mind me.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh?
Where?
That's okay.
Where? This
My
one?
name is
You
long
can't
and
see that one.
difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. but you know how colonels can be.
Need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think that means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
What about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Why not beat him senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Do a little quick save here.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant. I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Up.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk. Oh, well, there's... yeah, let's go for it.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
Oh, no, you Celus. Crypto Optima Caesar sees you as a threat now. We're both slaves to Caesar's law, and you're in violation. I posed as a mercenary to get inside the walls. I posed as a mercenary.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
You must really screwed up to be caught by the NCR.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders, now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you're too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Watch out!
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. I think my friend doesn't like you, Celus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Celus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Celus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Celus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Celus? Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Back again. Is that you?
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Lucky you. You can borrow my my dentures when I knock all your teeth out.
It'll take more than that to get me to talk, worm.
Stupid. Idiot. You coming back? I'm gonna have to murder him. Well, this has always been kind of buggy. Oh, there we go.
Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's hear what you gotta say.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
There must be more you can tell me.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Okay. Downstairs?
What is it?
No, they're the other one. I got my shit back, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Fine by me.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yep. See you around.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Hughes want me to help you look into a recent intelligence leak?
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Goodbye. Boyd. What you know?
You're back.
Noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Ooh. Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
I'll see what I can find about Corporal White.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Tell me about the break-ins. Quest added. The whitewash.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key? See, so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Yeah. Already did that. Colonel. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer from the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. Okay. Yo.
So you're back. Take your pick.
Anything I want from you? No. I mean your money.
Another satisfied
I want to take more off you.
Fine by me.
So you're back.
I am. Need more.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
More, Boone, more.
Fine by me.
That.
So you're back.
What else did I take? A repeater? Yeah, why not? That was too much. More. 2 more. I have an empty syringe, sure.
Give me a shout if you need.
Very easy. Use key. Well, might as well. Taunt. No. Gaunt. No. Brunt. Cam McCarran control tower, automated front door activity, soldiers on duty this week, Shulman, Barker, morning shift, 6:30, left at 12:30. Howell Reynolds, evening shift, 12:30, that's 6. Wednesday, enter. Only 6 minutes. Then here's only 3. Very suspicious. Some quick enters, some quick leaves. At midnight. Interesting. Oh. Hang out here. Oh. $11:52. 12, okay. Oh. I don't see no one. Unless they're already in there. No. Hmm. Already 12:30. Oh, anyone? Late night break-ins. Did I read the time right? Perhaps I didn't read the time right. $18? This is me, isn't it? What the fuck is this? Oh. Curtis? Curtis, is it you? The loudest punches. He's going for it. Son of a bitch. That's why no one can find him. He's the one doing the investigation.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Piece of shit.
All clear.
I got it. Infamy. Alright. I'll just reload it. I was trying to put a live
Go ahead, Picus.
mine in this.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
We gotta go. The monorail's gonna blow the fuck up. A little vent. Explosives of a 35 or higher, or signs of 45 or higher. The device looks like it's been armed and could go off at any moment. I did it. Photo Colonel Shoe. What? Oh, because you're through the wall, yeah.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
What? Or not? Oh, he's below. Ugh. Oh.
Yes? What is it?
You won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Alright, man. Goodbye.
Bye.
Idolized by the NCR.
What is it?
He must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened?
There was a miscommunication.
Must have been one hell of a miscommunication.
Yeah, well, that's how they wrote it up in the report. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Sounds like you have regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Maybe you can make up for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
How do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive.
You think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it'd help if we go back there?
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think one more Legion thing and it'd be like, actually, maybe we should go back there. I think that's how that works. Shit, I don't remember what else we could do. Hands go there and go to the camp and wipe them out, you know? Alright, we left these guys alive, didn't we? We just got the prisoners out of there. Gotta step outside. Equip something.
Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
Just a little quick murder of some legionaries, and he was like, you know what, maybe you're right. What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
I forgot to remember to forget.
Can't run from me.
The hell? Those coyotes? Coyotes versus mole rats. Oh, they're night stalkers. Oh. Nice. Just get that to 100, it's fine. Oop. Five. Sure. Run that out, I guess. I'd rather just throw it into, like, medicine or sneak. Lessons learned. The Wasteland has taught you some hard lessons, but you've remembered them. You gain plus 1% to earned experience for every level you've gained. For example, plus 25% experience at level 25. That's like, we'll level up anyway. There's no point to this. An additional 2 points to strength when in direct sunlight, and you slowly regenerate lost health. That's alright. Oh, jury rigging. You possess the amazing ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, a plasma defender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. How does it work? Nobody knows, except you. I'll take that. Alright. Back to Bitter Springs.